How's it, guys? My name is Meshek Saibonde. I'm a DOP based in Soweto, Johannesburg.
So in today's video, I want to walk you guys through the process of how we lit the scene. First things first, you need a camera. In my case, I shot this entire thing using the Sony FX30. An entry-level cinema camera. As you can see, the quality is very cinematic. Doesn't look entry-level at all. One of the best cameras I've used so far.
So one thing that I'm enjoying actually shooting with the FX30 is the onboard image stabilization. Like it's really amazing.
So for this video we had two looks. I wasn't really sure particular about the type of look that I wanted to go for, but I knew that I wanted to go for something more colorful and something a bit cinematic that feels natural. Now this is how we lit this first look. First things first, I had a 650 watts HDMI in which I placed outside just for the backlight and to boost the window light. So lighting wise, I always prefer practical lighting because I want my lights to be justified. I want now to see where my light is coming from. I want to see or feel the source of light. So I started off with my bedroom lamp. I also used these beautiful fairy lights that I got from Chinatown. Very cheap. They actually cost about 150 in South African rands. And then we placed 4 Godox TL60 lights at the corners. Some we used to boost the practical lighting because I shoot music videos most of the time, and when it comes to music videos you tend to break the rules sometimes. So meaning you can switch to any color that you want. It doesn't really matter, but sometimes it depends on the type of music video that you're doing. Once I was happy with my lighting, and then used my smoke machine just to set up the mood. We're adding a little bit of haze, so smokish. But you gotta be careful sometimes, because sometimes using a lot of smoke may change the mood of the whole video entirely. It actually looks like the house is burning. So yeah, I was actually happy with the final results. You guys can be the judge of that as well. But so far I think it came out very well. All thanks to the Sony FX30, of course. This is how we lit the second scene. We started off by placing a blue gel at our HMI light. So the second scene was a bit dramatic. So lighting wise, we didn't want to implement or use so many colors. So we reduced the lights and just went with practical lighting, and of course boosted it using our tube lights. Honestly speaking, I really like how this project came out. And I have to admit, I had a great cast. I didn't expect that much from them. And for myself, I think I did a little bit well. Story-wise, I don't think it makes sense, but you guys can watch the clip and let me know what you guys think. And please forgive me, I'm not a story director. I was more focused on the visuals, getting the colors and everything that I wanted to get out of this. That was my biggest achievement. But yeah, with the cast and crew, I think we did an amazing job.
When I first got my hands on it, I wasn't really sure if this camera was really gonna replace my Blackmagic. The first time I shot with it, obviously it was coming from Blackmagic, so the menu was a bit super confusing on my end, especially when it comes to exposing S-Log. So that's the problem when you're still new to Sony, so exposing properly might be a little bit of an issue. Coming back into the image quality of this thing, so I wasn't shooting on an external monitor. I was shooting everything I think it's not the full I think it does like 16-bit externally. I shot everything without a monitor, but still the colors were so great, the dynamic range and everything, it was so good. So I'm just imagining if I get like a Ninja, for instance, I mean the quality, how far can I really push this little beast? Coming from Blackmagic, looking at this thing, is it better than my Blackmagic? I have to admit, yes, it is better than my Blackmagic. Yeah, image wise, of course, Blackmagic does raw internally and everything, but still, with the quality that I'm getting out of the Sony body and everything, it's amazing. I highly recommend this camera for anyone who's just starting out, who's just jumping into filmmaking. Someone like me, basically, someone who uses what they have.